Alright everyone, same situation in this video. A little smaller rink, I'm not as high up. So the picture isn't going to be as detailed. I'll try to call out the game so you know what's going on. We are on rink 2 here at Buffalo Wild Wings Arena if you want to open up Live Bar and watch that. You don't have to listen to my ugly mug. Alright, I know very little about the team they're playing. Huron Perth Lakers. I believe these are Canadian kids. They are 2-0 in this tournament, so battle of undefeateds right now. Chris Davis was, I believe, on a school trip to D.C. I heard from Alex, so we have Chris Davis back today. So we'll be having lines that switch up as we don't have even lines. We're going to start out here, though, with Duncan Cousineau, Cam Mason, Owen Maxwell with Foster and Latungu. Maxwell takes it into the zone, hard shot. Blocker save, up and over. Latungu pinches and keeps it in. Fighting for the puck, still has it. Back down to Baxendale. He comes off the boards with it, still has it, protecting the puck. Gets it over to Danny Foster. Shot blocked actually by Duncan Cousineau. And here comes Perth. The Lakers got a guy on the other side. Skate the stick, shot short side. Up and over into the netting. Louis Pillafon in net. Had gotten over and covered his post, but that boy was looking for that top corner. So Huron Perth with some speed got a chance at the end of that shift. Denny, Shank, McGrain, Caldwell, Gates. Denny to Gates. Gates has it. Look, turnover at the blue line. Puck into Perth. They misplay the puck. Shank up to Denny. Denny with Shank going to the net. Hard shot on the ice, laying there. McGrain shot. Goes behind. Denny has it again. Coming around. Switches places with Griffey. Shot. Tip. Oh, that ping pong hit 2 guys and just missed the left side of the net. And Perth comes down with the puck. Shot. Glove saved by Louis Pillafon. Into the corner. Colin Caldwell. Up the Shank, up comes off the board, so Perth with it again. Caldwell's back on his guy. Now we got to play defense. Looks like there's a net guard on the ice. Big hit by Colin Caldwell. Another hit by Xander Shank. Denny with it, he chips it up and out. Trying to get a change here as these guys had great offensive time and then had to play defense. Caldwell fighting. Denny's able to get off. Same with McGrain. Big Country up to Benvenuti. Back to Big Country. Benvenuti chips it up. They send it in deep. Gates on. Gates sends it up and out to get an icing. Doing that to get off. Stuck in the zone there a little bit at the end of the shift. Tired. Always a dangerous spot in a hockey game. Henry Gavlik, Nathan Benvenuti, Rocco Edmonds with Skager and Huffling. Puck comes out to a point, tipped by Benvenuti. blocked by Huffnagel. Benvenuti comes away with it, chips it up and out, and Rocco Edmonds is in a race, trying to get there. But it's not going to be an icing. They wave it off. Skogger sends it in deep. Forecheck by Benvenuti. Rocco Edmonds has it. He's got Gavlik going to the net. Doesn't see him though. He cycles it back to Benvenuti. Gets taken away, but he stays on it and takes it back. Pass from Rocco Edmonds to Nathan Benvenuti going to the net. Just misses him. Luke Huffnagel makes the guy send it in deep. Louis sets it up. A little bit of a miscommunication though as he and Skog run into each other, but it doesn't cost us. Benvenuti gets it out, and here comes Hank Gavlik. Tries the toe drag. 1-on-3. Gets it in deep, but not able to get a shot on net. Owen Baxendale takes the guy out. And they're going to call interference, saying the kid didn't have the puck before Owen hit him. So we're going to be on the penalty kill here now. It's like Chris Davis, Cam Mason. Chris wins that to Lukungu. Lukungu fighting in the corner. 2-on-3 there in the corner. Ward comes out to the point though. Chris Davis with some pressure. Cam Mason putting pressure on his sprint. And the Chris. They send it over. Send it in front for a tip. Puck goes all the way through the crease. Good chance there, but good defense by Danny Foster taking that guy's stick away. Lukungu puts his man into the boards. Puck goes behind. Foster in a race. He gets there, fighting for it. Comes through. Chris Davis knocks it behind. Lukungu on it. Lukungu on his backhand. Tries to backhand it out, but it's just a pass to the point. 50 seconds left in the kill. Lukungu takes the guy down. Pass up to the point. Shot. Walker saved by Louis. Nobody in front. He's able to easily see that. Good tip by Lukungu. And he's got a one-on-one the other way. Goes around the outside. Gets a tip wide. But good job getting it deep and getting it over on the side of the net. As McGrain is on with Cousineau and Gates. 18 seconds to go in the PK. Good pressure here by McGrain and Cousineau, keeping the puck in the other end. 8 seconds. Cousineau tips the puck and goes in. Gates takes a shot and makes the play. 5-on-5 hockey now. Owen Baxendale is out of the box. Up deep to Gates. Gates takes another shot. And they're going to call him for an elbow. Wait, calling us for the elbow. Nope, okay. We are going to get a power play. I saw Cousineau put his hands up like he was frustrated by something. So I thought he was being called for the penalty, but nope. Now we will get a power play. 9:13 to go. 0-0 game. Denny Shank Baxendale. Denny wins it back to Caldwell. Goes over his stick and it's a race for the puck. Gatesy up to Denny with speed. 3-on-2. Denny coming in. Drops it to Baxendale. Baxendale looking. Sends it back to Caldwell. Caldwell walks the line. Skips over his stick, but he's able to get it to Gatesy. Gatesy sends it across. Shot and a goal. Owen Baxendale. Oh, man, goal. Good puck movement pass from Griffin Gates. Backside Owen Baxendale, who made no mistake. Rocco Edmonds in on the forecheck. Benvenuti with him and Hank Gavlik. Pinched by Huffnagel, helps keep it in as Rocco Edmonds comes back. Sends it in deep. Gavlik on the forecheck. Benvenuti in there with him. Gavlik steals the puck. He has the puck in the corner. Cycles it back to Benvenuti. Benvenuti overskates it. Takes a hit. Puck lays there on the boards. Rocco comes in and hits somebody. And Gavlik has got his feet moving and he's back on the puck. Cycles it back down to Benvenuti again. He's been in tight, fighting with someone else. Oh, puck goes across to Rocco. Couldn't quite get it on his forehand. Puck now back to Big Country. Big Country tries to send it in deep, but it hits a skate. And Huron Perth coming down the ice. Lakers make a move. They get almost to the net. Good defensive work there. Staying on it by Ollie Skog. And then Huffnagel coming in to get a stick on the puck to knock it around. Skog fighting in there. Big Country helping out. He gets it up to Benvenuti. Benvenuti's looking for Edmonds. He's got a little space. Now he sends it to Edmonds. Just misses. And they're going to change. And here comes Cousineau, Davis, and Mason. Mason with a steal. Coming in, 1-on-2. Shot and a goal. Cam Mason anticipating the pass across the ice, coming off the bench with the goal. Jackets, 7:19 to go in the first period. Cousineau, Davis, Mason. Out here with Foster and Lacumba. Shot saved by Louis Philippon. Sends it to the corner. Up to Chris Davis. Tries to backhand that to Cam. Gets tipped and sent back the other way. Lacumba over to Foster. Foster up to Mason. He's got space. It's Mason. He's got Cousineau coming with him. And Davis on the other side. Over to Davis. Shot! Oh, just misses to the right. He's not able to redirect it. Good try there. Nice pass by Cam Mason. Good hustle by Chris Davis on the backside. For another good chance by this crew. Puck all the way down. It does leak across the goal line, and they give us the icing. Line change. Denny, Baxendale, McGrain, Gates, and Caldwell. Then he runs it back to Gates. Gates with the puck down deep. Baxendale's come back on defense for him. Denny's in helping out. Digging for the puck. Then he comes away with it. Still has it. Chips it in deep and cycles it down to McGrain. McGrain with it deep. He has Baxendale. Gets it to him. Bax looking at Denny going to the net. Couldn't get it to him. Bax with it again. Cycles it. Gives it up to Gatesy. Gatesy cuts in the middle. Shot. Misses wide left. Caldwell pinched in. Tries to send it back deep. Huron Perth sends it out. And Gates gets it. Gates to Bax. Bax takes a hit. Still makes the play, getting it into the zone, and it goes up and into the bench. Lots of possession there, not a lot of chances. Line change here. Gavlik, Benvenuti, Shank. Comes into the neutral zone here. Huffnagel with it. Up to Gavlik. Gavlik to Benvenuti, who leaves it for Gavlik. He's taking it in deep, using the puck, or using his body to protect the puck. Drops it to Shank, and it's taken away. And the Lakers send it in. Race for the puck here with Scott. Puck out to Gavlik. Gavlik over to Benvenuti. Benvenuti tries to send that in front. Comes back to Gavlik. It's laying there. And a shot and a goal. Henry Gavlik. Benvenuti tried to send that puck to Xander Shank, who was crashing the net. It actually hit someone, landed in front of Hank, who got a hard shot on it. But the goalie made the stop, but it landed in front. Hank continued to the net and was able to pull it to his backhand and finish. On the opposite side, good steal by Xander Shank, mid-ice. He's got some speed. Gets knocked off the puck, sends it in deep though. Still fighting for it. Yep. Huron Perth comes away with it. They exit the zone with a little bit of speed. Well, good little steal there, and Nathan Benvenuti sends it down the other way. It's going to be an icing. 4:26 to go in the first period, 3-0 Jackets. Cousineau, Edmonds, Mason. Lakers win that draw. Good pressure by Puck's laying in front. Louis got it in his glove. Rocco Edmonds pressured the point. Shot came in. Rocco tipped it and it landed right on the stick of a guy backside who had a grade A chance on Louis Pelifant, but Louis says no. Cousineau on the draw. Laying in skates. Oh, huge slash. Breaks his stick. Massive slash. Breaks Cousineau's stick and no call. Like, cut it in half on the draw. So we're out here without a stick. $300 down the drain. Alex Denny on the ice now. They're going to call an icing there. How they missed that slash. Break the stick right in half. I have no idea. That thing is literally just obliterating. Duncan Cousineau is not happy. Slamming the door, going off to get stick number 2. Lakers win the draw, they send it in deep. Then he picks it up to Baxendale. Baxendale loses it, then he gets it back. Gets it again, trying to tip it up. They got 3 guys on the puck, it seems. We got to move it to soft ice. Out here with Chris Davis. Denny steals it over to Owen Baxendale. It goes behind the net. Chris Davis fighting for it. Still has it. Nope. Up here to Ollie Skog, who keeps it in. Chris Davis takes a shot. Fighting on the puck. Good step by Luke Huffnagel to keep that from being a one-on-one opportunity. Skog to Denny, to Baxendale, back to Denny. Denny coming in, wraps around, looks, sends it in front. Owen Baxendale's there, puck's under it in. For the goal, Owen Baxendale from Alex Denny. Owen Baxendale going to the net. Number 2. So I personally, Baxendale slid into the goalie there and with his left leg knocked the puck 5-hole on the rebound. Now I don't know if you would call that, if you reviewed that and say there was an actual kicking motion, but it was his leg that put the puck in, but he was just sliding. I don't think he actually kicked out to knock it in, but he looked like a goalie going down to cover it, butterfly and cover the 5-hole and got it in with that left leg. 4-0 with 2:53 to go in the first period. Jackets coming out here with a little bit of fire. Really started from that first shift. You could see guys willing to hit, guys flying. And they didn't stop when they got up 2 goals like they did in the prior game. To get a team back on their heels, you got to keep going. Xander Shank with it. He's out here with Big Country and McGrain. Shank to McGrain, back to Shank, back to McGrain. Puck gets taken away and sent the other way. Big Country on it. And puck is laying there, but Xander comes away with it. He's got two guys on it. Sends it in deep. Good work by Xander, realizing he's at the blue line, has two guys on him. Really couldn't do anything with it, so he just knocks it deep. And now he's got possession again. Puck to Gavlik. He cuts to the middle. Gonna get a shot, and he does. I think he hit a post there. If he didn't hit a post, it was something metal sounding. 2:05 to go in the period. Green sends it down to Shank. Shank hits a guy. Big Country in there with him, but the Lakers come out 2-on-2. Danny Foster taking his guy wide. Danny Foster takes the puck away, has it behind, gets it over to Lukungu. Lukungu tries the backhand, that hurt, it gets sticked away. Foster back on. To the Shank. Shank tips it, tries to send it in deep to get a change. He doesn't get far enough. Benvenuti was able to get on the other side. Now Lukungu. He had Shank if he can. Oh, he looked, but he didn't send it. Good play by Danny Foster. Get that out of the zone. We got some tired guys. Kuziner was able to get on, and Shank gets off. So we got all fresh legs on now. Rocco Edmonds out here. 1 minute left to go in the period. Benvenuti with good pressure. Up to Foster. Foster sends it back into the neutral zone. Up to Lukungu. Little toe drag as soon as he catches it. Good handle. He takes a shot. Takes a hit. Oh, where's the puck? The other way. Rocco Edmonds tips it around a guy. Race for the puck. Nathan Benvenuti takes a hit. He's got it. Rocco Edmonds skates through it. Sends it back to Caldwell. Caldwell with a shot. Duncan Kuzino gets cross-checked, unable to get a tip on it. 26 seconds to go in the period. Caldwell pinches. And they send it up, but hits Duncan Kuzino, and that's going to be a waved off icing. 16 seconds to go. Yatesy in there. Kuzino comes in, hits a guy. They send it in front. Good stick by Colin Caldwell. And then Benvenuti up to Rocco Edmonds. Racing down the left side, 2 seconds. Tries to send it into the net. It gets to the side of the net. And that'll be the end of the first period for Northern Jackets. See you in a bit. Kids are breaking the huddle. Time to start period 2, 14-minute periods here. Looks like we're going to open the period here with Denny Mason, Baxendale, Gates, and Caldwell. Denny runs it over to Caldy. Caldy sends it in. Bax takes the same kind of shot. That interference type play where he gets hit before the puck. He gets up, he's battling in there hard. Denny comes in, Denny steals the puck away. Has it behind, sends it in front, all it gets tipped. Had Mason go to the net, but unable to get through all those legs. Here comes the Lakers. Shot in on Louis, he sends it into the corner. Mason comes flying in, takes it away. Mason with it, sends it up to Owen Baxendale, gets taken away. And hip check on Colin Caldwell. Bax gets it to Mason. Mason to Gates, shot, and a glove save. The Lakers Lakers have come out hitting here in the second period, trying to get a little energy going. Gavlik, McGrain, and Davis out here now. Gavlik had the puck in his skates. They come away 3-on-2. Davis is hustling back. Good stick by Ollie Skog to break up that momentum and allow his forwards to catch up. Take away an odd man rush opportunity for the Lakers. Puck fighting on the boards. Chris Davis with it. Sends it over to McGrain, who tips it and sends it in. He's trying to get through, getting interfered with. No call. And Davis is in on the puck now on the forecheck. They run it around to their winger. Davis still gets over there, affects the play. McGrain's trying to now. And a good step by Ollie Scott, who steps in and hits it. Keeps the puck in the zone. Again, they were trying to get out, and this time they do. Marco Edmonds has gotten on. And it looks like Lukungu tips a puck up into the Lakers bench. Stoppage of play and a new face-off for Duncan Kuzma. He's got Edmonds and Shank on his wing. Lukungu and Foster on D. Puck back to the Lakers. They go D to D, but misplay it, bouncing puck. Chip it up, Kuzma anticipates that, steals it, and comes down the half wall with it, up to Shank. Shank turns and fires, misses just to the right. Edmonds with it behind. He gets a stick lifted and taken away. Gets it back, sends it back to Shank. Shank gets hit in the face, gets hit in the back of the head. They're not calling it. And Kuzno trying to get there. Good keep by Lukungu. They got a 2-on-1 heading the other way. Shank is hustling to catch up. Good play by Danny Foster, blocking the pass. And Lukungu sends it up. Jumps around. Interference, but they're not going to call any of this, obviously, in the 4-0 game. Here comes Danny Foster back to get it. But the Lakers have definitely come out with more fire and willing to hit it in this second period. They send it deep. Caldwell's gotten on for Lukungu. Benvenuto's trying to get that up to Kuzno. Caldwell has it. Over to Baxendale. Got Caldwell going to the net. Baxendale going around, sends it in front. Caldy to Gates. Gates back to Caldy. Caldy to Denny. Can't get the shot away. Flip it up. Denny speeds up and makes a play to keep that from being a 2-on-1. Denny with the puck. Up to Benvenuti. Through his stick. Denny back to Caldwell. Caldwell back to Denny. Denny drops it for Baxendale. Over to Denny. Denny backhands, laying there. Oh, another shot on the goalie. Good kick save by the goalie there. And they're going to send it down the length of the ice for an icing. Drop pass though, and Baxendale from Denny went to the net, and he got 2 shots on goal. You can see Denny go to the net. Not typically his game, but that's how you score nowadays. What are we calling here? Someone got a penalty, it looks like. Logan McGrain in the box, so he did trip someone with his skate as he was skating by. I guess they felt it was intentional. So we're on the PK now. Cam Mason with it. He's out here with Gavlik. Mason sends it in on the goalie. Oh, he loses an edge now, so now we got a 5-on-3 until Cam can get back. Skog, Huffnagel, Gavlik. Good play by Skog to get a stick on that, and Cam Mason made it back and sends it. He sends it in a way that it's not an icing. Good work by Cam. Gotta be careful, both of our guys are getting deep here on the PK. Cam's going to get off. Chris Davis is on. Puck into the zone. Chris Davis with good pressure. He's fighting. Hard shot. Glove save. Louis Pillefant. Skog doing a good job holding that guy off back door who's trying to get in front of Louis' face to screen him. But Louis had view of that puck the whole way in with Skog holding that backside free. Good work by Ollie. Davis Shank, Foster, Lukungu. Davis wins it to Foster. Foster rims it over to Lukungu. Nice little reverse by Malik, and then he gets it on his backhand and sends it out. Chris Davis with the puck, shot, and then rebound. Another save. Oh my goodness. Good work by these guys. Ander, another shot high over the net. Chris Davis is back in on it. Again, we are good-handed here. We're getting the better chances. Shot, tipped by Shank. Goes wide left. 9 seconds to go on the PK. This crew has gotten several opportunities offensively with a man short. 5-on-5 hockey as McGrain is out of the box. They send it in deep. Lukungu and Foster. Lukungu uses his skate, comes out of it with the puck and speed. He's got McGrain in front. McGrain holds the line. Lukungu stops, sends it across, trying to get it over to Duncan. They are able to hit it out of the air. McGrain fighting. Cousineau. Battle on the boards. McGrain knocks it to himself, gets hit and hooked. Puck off the ball, off the wall. Strangely, Rocco Edmonds, bar down, goal. Woo! So that puck hit a stanchion or something strange and bounced off right to Rocco at the top of the circle, and he walked in and made no mistake going bar down on the goalie for a 5-0 lead for the Jackets midway through this second period. Puck sent in deep. Benvenuti on. Cousineau comes in. Lakers are able to send it out, but Gatesy jumps the pass. Oh, he tries to send that into Cousineau. Rocco gets a stick on it. Keeping the puck on the offensive end. Good work by Rocco Evans. He sends it across, falling down onto his belly. Sends it across the crease. Good work by Rocco. Blocked by Nathan Benvenuti, making the puck come out here to Caldwell. Caldwell back to Benvenuti to Cousineau. Cousineau over to Edmonds, but that gets jumped. Taken away by the Laker, who sends it in deep. Caldwell back on it. Up and into the neutral zone. Benvenuti knocks it forward. Trying to get there. But the Lakers are on. Cam Mason's got one on. Takes his guy into the boards. Steals the puck. Sent over here to Colin Caldwell, who sends it in deep. Cam Mason and Owen Baxendale in. Puck going the other way. Another step up by Colin Caldwell, keeping the pressure on. Going back some down. Then he's on. Cam Mason sends it across. Lakers exit the zone here, hit by Carlin. We're going to call a penalty on that. So he's calling an interference. So I think what he's saying there is the kid had gotten rid of the puck, and he finished the check on the kid, which hasn't been called for the most part in this game, but they decided in a 5-0 game they're going to look for opportunities to give these guys a chance. Human nature, I think. Denny, Baxendale, Huffnagel, and Skog. Then he wins it into the feet of the ref, so it bounces to them. The puck sent in deep. Huffnagel on it. To Denny. Denny chips it up and out. And it's an icing. Denny on the draw. He wins it to himself. 1-on-2. That's the middle. Gets around the guy's shot, hits a post, and in. Holy cow! Backhand, Crosby corner. Now he's happy. It's been a while. I didn't have a great view of it, but I heard post, so I thought he had just hit a post and missed, but next thing I know, it's rolling into the goal, so it must have hit the post or crossbar and then landed on the back of the goalie and delayed flopping down into the goal for me to see it behind. But Alex Denny, good effort there, short-handed, 1-on-2. Guy trying to body him off the puck, he's able to maintain his strength and somehow get an accurate shot off, hitting that top little corner on a pretty good sized goal. Impressive shot. 6-0, 5:10 to go. It's still a power play for the Lakers. Shot comes in, it's tipped, but Louis makes the save anyway. Good job, Louis Pillefant, preserving the shutout. Excuse me, guys. I choked on my own spit. Sorry about that. If I knew it was coming, I would have muted before the cough happened. All right, got an icing. Heading back the other way. We're going to be 5-on-5 hockey now. Caldwell and Gatesy coming out here on defense. Davis, Benvenuti, McGreen. They're talking about who's going to take the draw. Looks like Davis is going to take the draw. Puck comes forward, but Benvenuti wins the race. Fight right here in front of us. 5 guys in there battling. Sticks. Davis comes away with it. Sends it in deep. Good work by Chris Davis. Logan McGreen on the forecheck. Comes in. Takes this guy into the boards. Knocks him down. Puck's laying there. Huge hit on Benvenuti. He stays up though. Now he has the puck behind. He's trying to avoid a check and make a play. And puck comes out here to the Lakers. Going to be a 3-on-2. Good play by Griffin Gates. Tries to hit then McGreen in the neutral zone and didn't quite connect. Gatesy again. Beautiful pass. Over to Davis. Sends it in deep. McGreen on the forecheck. Benvenuti on the forecheck. They're moving a little slow right now, though. I think they need to make a change. And here comes Lakers. Kuzino makes the guy send it in deep. Not sure why that wasn't an icing. He sent that before the red line. But Rocco Edmonds with it now. Up to Cam Mason. Shoots an elbow to the head. Holy cow. Hard shot. It's laying in front. Okay, and they do call it. I didn't see the delay call, but that was a good check, except he forearmed him to the back of the head. Like if he keeps his arm down, I think it's just a good hit. You know, all these kids are getting these like high penalties. They have to figure out how to keep their arms down when they hit. We've been in the box way too many times this year for the same type of play. You can skate right through a guy, you just can't put your arms up, hit him in the head. So we get a power play here. And I guarantee you these refs don't want to call these penalties. On a 6-0 game, they do not want to give us a man advantage. Puck comes out. Race for the puck. Ollie Skog makes a play up to Huffnagel, up to Cousineau. And Kuz has it at the blue line, looking for some space. He's going to calm it down and try to set it up. Minute to go in the power play. Puck up to Cam Mason, gets jumped. Good play by that Laker. Rocco Edmonds sends a guy into the wall, but kept his hands down low, pushed him. "40 seconds left in the power play. Denny Baxendale, Shank, Lukungu, and Foster. Denny wins it back to Lukungu. Lukungu walks the line. Back to Denny. Denny back to Lukungu. Lukungu back to Denny. Denny comes in. He's looking. Sends it in front. Shot by Xander Shank. Crashing in at the hash mark. Beautiful play. Power play goal. Xander Shank makes it a 7-0 game. Puck up to Baxendale, who tips it in. Then he's going to the net. Baxendale with it behind. Shank hits a guy. Separates him from the puck. Takes the puck. He's behind the net. Got two guys on him. He's looking. Then he's in there now. Comes away with the puck. Now Owen with it. Baxendale still has it. Shot. Then rebound comes across. Then he's not able to get to it. Fighting for the puck. Comes out to Foster, who keeps the line. And it gets tipped. He tries to send it deep up and out of play. 1:46 to go in the second period. Full line change. McGrain, Davis, Gavlik, Gatesy, and Cully. Gavlik on the draw. Up to Chris Davis and tips it towards the goalie, but gets deflected behind, and the Lakers have it. Davis with good forecheck pressure. Gates pinching, not able to keep it in, but Gavlik took his spot, and he does. Sends it back in deep. Gavlik steps up, comes up to the Lakers, and they hit a skate. They might have had a break opportunity. We got an offsides. Good look there from the Lakers trying to exit the zone. They sent it to a guy who was going with speed, trying to split our defenders. They hit the guy in the back of his skate, though. Didn't get through. 1:24 to go in the period. Puck comes forward to the Lakers. They go D to D. Try to send it to their center. Miss to Caldy, to Davis, to McGrain. Back to the Lakers. McGrain on the forecheck. Good stick on puck by Gavlik. McGrain takes a shot. It bounces back to Caldy. Caldy with it. Sends it in front. Off the goalie. Gavlik is fighting for it. Davis in there fighting for it. Gatesy steps up. He gets chipped. They're not going to call it. They don't want to give us any kind of power play. Gavlik drops it for Caldy. Caldy makes a move at the blue line. Trying to get through, and he does. Sends it in deep, and he's in on it. He's going to try to send it in front. He does. But Chris Davis with it now. It's now happening so fast I can't say a guy's name's fast enough. Big Country with it. Tries to show drive. He's got 3 guys on. McGrain tried to send that to Chris Davis. Didn't have enough on it. Big Country. Up and over. Tries to send it deep. Same play we had the last time we had a stoppage of play. Trying to send it deep, and we send it over the glass into the stand. 21 seconds to go in the second period. Cousineau, Edmonds, Benvenuti, Huffnagel, and Scott. Puck in feet. Lakers have it. D to D. Edmonds lines a guy up. Doesn't, here's a shot. Oh, good save by Louis Pelifon. Good move off the boards by that Laker. Went forehand to backhand, got a shot. Louis was on his post though, and was able to turn that away. Most dangerous chance of the game so far for the Huron Perth Lakers. All right, boys are breaking the huddle. 15 seconds to go on the timer here. They actually put a timer up for the timeouts or for the period changes. We will have a running clock in the third period. The rules are 5-goal lead, running clock, third period. So this will go by very quickly. Mason wins it to Foster. Foster is up on as an offensive guy, and Denny and Schenk are back on defense. Looks like we're just having a little bit of fun here now at this point, up 7. So, puck to Cam Mason. Cam tries a throw drag, and they take it away. So we got Lukungu, Foster, and Mason up front, with Mason playing center, Denny and Schenk on defense. Denny takes his guy into the boards. It's a good hit. Nobody likes it because he knocked a little guy down, but that was a good hit. And they're going to call an offsides. Gadlick, McGrain, Baxendale. Looks like we're keeping this D pair together. McGrain gets tripped, they're not going to call that though. Baxendale trying to steal the puck, almost does with his body. Puck trying to send their weak side winger. It's a race with Gates. Good job by Louis Pelifon to come out, play the puck, and send it around. Hit there by Gatesy. Owen fighting for it. Gadlick in. Puck sent in, but Gates breaks that up, and Caldy with it. Puck sent to the net. Gates saw it coming. Good move by him. Caldwell sends it in deep. McGrain on the forecheck. Gadlick steals the puck. Up to Baxendale. Baxendale cycles it back to Gadlick. Oh, Owen takes a hard hit. Pushes the guy back off, gets it back to Gadlick. Gadlick takes a hit from the same guy who hit Owen. I have a feeling that guy is going to get hit here shortly. Caldy sends his guy wide. Scogger takes the guy going to the net. Good work by the Jackets. Big country up to Baxendale. Baxendale moves it around the guy, tries to jump. Comes in on the forecheck. Sets a guy down. They're letting it play on. Up and out. Chris Davis is on. Good stick by Davis. And Baxendale sends it in deep. He's at the end of his shift getting off. Here come the Lakers. Good play by Rocco Edmonds. Uses his speed. He's got Chris Davis going to the net. He's got Benvenuti shot. Oh, just misses. Wide right. Did Rocco Edmonds flying around. Good work by Rocco. There's a ton of ice over there by that door. Snow, I mean. Chris Davis sends it in deep. Benvenuti's on. Back to Davis. It's stuck on the snow on the wall. Cam Mason is on. Puck sent up, and it does go through the legs of Luke Huffnagel. Louis out to play it. Gives it to Skogger. Skogger up to Cam Mason. Leaves it for Benvenuti. Tries to send it in. That's Duncan Cousineau. Puck comes back to him. Duncan tried to send it to Cam. Bounced back to him, and he got a shot, but there was a little stick check. Deflected the puck up and into the netting. Offensive zone face-off. Looks like Shank and Foster on D. Nope, we've switched back. Coach said that's enough of that. Shank's on offense. Lukungu and Foster are back on defense. Cam Mason gets it over to Cousineau, who sent it to Shank. He couldn't get a shot away, though, as he got hit as he was trying to shoot. They send it back up, and it goes through. Lukungu not able to get to it. They're going to wave it off, though. So Louis plays it. Lukungu to Shank. Mason has it. To Cousineau. Back to Mason. Back to Lukungu. Got a guy all over him. Still has the puck. Gives it to Shank. Shank circles. Sends it over to Lukungu. Lukungu's look. Drops it back to Shank. But Shank was following him in. And so they miscommunicated there on that pass. But Foster is there to get it back. Sends it to McGrain. Cousineau sends it in deep. Big Country's on. Caldy and Gatesy on. Cousineau tries to send that in front. Big Country gets it over to McGrain. That comes back to Caldy. And the Lakers exit this up. Good work by Griffin Gates to body a man off and not let him have speed or space. Looks like that's going to be an icing. 8:30 to go in the game. 7-0 Jackets. Denny Gavlik, McGrain, Caldy, and Gates. All the way out here in the neutral zone. Gavlik on the forecheck. Good hustle back by Denny there to stop that play as the player was able to get through to first line defense. Denny with it. He's got McGrain with him. Sends a shot in low as sort of a shot pass. He was actually looking for the rebound there with Logan going to the net. Chris Davis on the draw, back in the feet, comes out to Edmonds, back to Baxendale. He turns and fires, but it gets blocked. And he's going to get a hook, as it absolutely was. Absolutely was, Owen Baxendale. Certainly in a 7-0 game, they're going to call that. Maybe if it's a 1-1 game with a minute left, if they let that go, but not with this one. So we got to be in the PK here. Skog, Huffnagel, Davis, and Edmonds. Huffnagel up to Edmonds. It skips through him. He does touch it, but it's on our side of the red line, so that'll be an icing. We'll come all the way back. Doesn't hurt, though, because it is a running clock. So even on the power play, it's a shortened power play for them because they lose 20 seconds just resetting the puck. Puck in feet. They come away with it. two players run into each other. Luke Huffnagel with it. He sends it up and out. Rocco Edmonds says, I want more, and he's hustling down to put pressure on. With 45 seconds to go in the PK. Lakers enter the zone, and Skog jumps him and takes the ball. Moves it over to Lukungu, who's got him on. Chris Davis in there fighting with him. Lukungu just a beast out there. So strong, comes away with it. Skates through everybody, chips it through the next guy. 10 seconds to go. He's just holding it. He tries to send it deep. And finally he succeeds in that. Actually does it again. And that's the end of the penalty with 5 minutes to go in the game. Owen Baxendale's out. Xander Shank on with Cam Mason and Benvenuti. Cam steals it. Tries to cycle it down, gets it taken away. A little toe drag from this guy. Gets it to his big buddy. And they send it into our zone. A little slew foot. As Lukungu goes down, Shank takes the puck from him. Tries to get it up. The guy goes straight to the box. He knew it. We were on the power play once again. One of these penalties, you could tell the ref had no interest in calling that, but it's so blatant and obvious you had to. Shank, Benvenuti, Mason, Gatesy, and Caldy. Shank wins it back to Gatesy. Gatesy to Mason. Mason not able to get the shot away. And they exit the zone. Still fighting with Mason. Good pressure from Xander. Hard shot blocked by Gates and sent deep. Caldy to Benvenuti, back to Caldy. Caldy behind, looking to set it up. Xander to Benvenuti. Back to Shank. Shank up to Gatesy, who's jumped up in the play. Gatesy takes a hit, gets knocked down. Xander decides to pay that guy a visit. Gatesy, just over the net there. As Gatesy came off the walk with a hit by Shank and had a free run at the goalie. He was on his post, just missed that top corner. Shot by Cousineau, wide right, back to Benvenuti. Pass in front, tipped by Cousineau, but it doesn't go in. Good play by both of those kids. Not able to put it on the far side of the net, though, and it tipped out for the Lakers to clear. Denny's on now with Gavler. Cousineau's in there fighting. Denny gets hit. Puck comes out to Cousineau. He drops it to Scott. Scott walks the line. Back to Denny. He's got Gavler. One-timer. Oh, my goodness. I did not even see the puck. Penalty ends as Skog sent that puck back to Denny, and he fired a one-timer that I don't even know how the goalie saw that. Didn't even see it. I heard it hit his glove. That's all I heard. Yeah, Gavlik in front there too. So you'd like a hard shot like that to have a rebound. But Gavlik's taking the draw, and the Lakers have it. Send it across. Then he stops it, sends it into Gavlik. They are able to clear it up into their bench, actually. Gavlik taking the draw, Denny on the left wing, Cousineau right with Skog and Huffnagel. Gavlik wins it back to Huff. Huff to Skog. Skog tries to send it to Denny. They rim it around the other side. Gavlik steals it, sends it in deep. And he's in a forecheck. Fighting for the puck down low. Gets it to Cousineau. Cousineau to Huffnagel, out of the zone though. Sent back in. This time Cousineau is coming in on the forecheck. Foster. Now to Lukungu. Kuzino with it. 37 seconds to go in the game. Gavler with it. To Edmonds. They send it in deep. Back to work. 20 seconds left. Try to break a guy last part of the game. Kumbu with it. We're going to kill it there, guys. I don't know when the next game is. They'll announce it once everything is seated. You'll have to ask a family member. We'll see you later.